What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel, Nikki Gets Fit. I'm Nikki. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell so you won't miss any of this good weight loss content that I have coming your way. And let's get right on into it. So today's video is a Q&A, well actually part one of a Q&A that I'm doing to answer some of you guys' questions that have been pinging throughout the comments. I do apologize in advance. I have not been able to reach back out to everybody. Normally I try to reply and respond to every single comment. However, I have been and still am under the weather, but I decided not to lay around today and be miserable, and I decided to shoot a video. So work with me, people. I will be getting back with you guys as soon as possible. Also, like I said, it's going to be a part two, so if you're not featured in today's video, it's quite possible you'll be in the next one. Without further ado, let's get on into it. So these questions are pretty much based around, majority of them come from when I lost the 100 pounds in 4 months. With that, there's questions about what I did, what I ate, things of that nature. So we're going to get into that. Also, questions about what I eat in a day, all those good things. We are going to get into all of that. Also, everybody that's participating in the August 30-day challenge, 31-day challenge for the month of August. Good luck to you guys. Wish you guys all the best, and I hope everything turns out the way you guys hope for. Remember, slow progress is good progress because it's better than no progress. Just don't give up. Keep pushing forward, and everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. So, first question. Get my handy dandy notebook. First question is from Miss Wanda Cook. Miss Wanda Cook wants to know, what is a good starter cleanse that's not too expensive, please? So Miss Cook, what I was using, I am now using Teamy. Yeah, that tea, I'm using the 30-day detox on that. I have not made it through the full 30 days, so I can't really give a good, evaluation on it. But another thing that I'm accustomed to using is Smooth Move. I will insert a picture here. Smooth Move, I normally get it from Publix, but you can get it from Winn-Dixie, basically any grocery store in the tea section. Is from Organic Medicinals. They actually, it's an herbal tea. I don't put I probably put lemon in it just to cut because I get the peppermint. So with no honey or anything, tea, just unsweet tea tastes like unsweet tea. But yeah, I just drop a lemon wedge in it, and what it does, when you take it, you can just drink 1 cup of it. And how it reacts, it actually like kind of pulls your water based on your water intake of how bad it'll hit you, and also how much food you've eaten. So if you want to go like, oh, I gotta use the bathroom, do it on an empty stomach and drink lots of water, and it will flush you out. But yeah, and it's like under $6. It's like right at $6 or right under $6. So yeah, that will be one that I use. Next question is from the Mrs. She says, you are so naturally beautiful. Thank you, Mrs. Thank you for the vids. Do I need to remove Starbucks coffee creamers? LOL, I need my coffee in the morning. With that, those are what I call guilty pleasures. I don't believe in cheat days, but I believe in cheat days. Things like that, like this journey within itself, I don't want to have to call it this, but it's going to be a sacrifice regardless. You don't have to cut out your creamers. Just like, it's okay in moderation. Basically, anything's okay in moderation. I'm just going to keep it real with you and be honest, because this is a strict diet situation that I'm in right now, trying to lose this weight. And to be real, I'm human and I have my days, and just doing it in moderation and not overdoing it, I'm still losing weight. Like, nobody gonna tell you, oh, you got to lose this amount of time in this amount of weight in a certain amount of time. I'm not going off of that. I'm just going through my journey, and I'm going through it. You guys are going through it with me, and I'm just letting you know, girl, you can have your Starbucks coffee creamer, unless, of course, you're doing keto. Then no, you cannot. But yeah, just in moderation, or you don't have to do it with your coffee every time. Just, hey, this is the day I want to treat myself. Put you some Starbucks coffee creamer in your coffee. Go for what you know. Just people mess up with that when they have it every day. I had my Starbucks coffee creamer this morning. I'm going to have me a honey bun with my lunch. And, just excess, and then you wonder why at the end of the week you ate like that multiple days out the week and didn't do any exercising or didn't balance it out or any of that. And then you wonder why, oh, I didn't lose no weight, or I gained weight, or I'm still where I was. The body weight, of course, it fluctuates, but, anything in moderation. Too much of a good thing can be a bad thing, so moderation. Next question is from Nikki May 44. Hi, Miss Nikki. Hey, girl. Where can I get the acai detox? The acai berry detox, I actually got mine from Dollar General in the health section. So it's not hard to find, and it was a 5-day detox that I had. And how that works, it's going to make you go to the bathroom like you're taking fiber, basically. Like, you can go to work with it and everything, but it's like when it hits you, it's not going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm about to poop my pants. It's not like that. It's like, oh, I just got to use the bathroom. Like, because it's a 5-day detox. So, of course, you have to stay hydrated, drink your water and things of that nature, but as far as that, it don't hit you hard, and I guess they have it where it's split up within the 5 days. So once you taking it, it's like a little bit at a time. So it's slowly over that 5-day period getting the stuff out of you. It cleans you out, but it's like my situation wasn't loose. It wasn't aggravating. It wasn't hurting or cramping or none of that. It was just like making me go like I was taking a fiber supplement or something. So yeah, if that's something you want to try, I actually got that from Dollar General, and it was under $6, I think. Yeah, it was under $6. Next question is from Restless Aristocrat. Do you eat fruit on this diet? Yeah and no. Like I was saying about the coffee creamer, everything in moderation. Being strict. Like, I don't want to get in too much detail with this because there's a question that I'm saving for the end that I want to elaborate on, and this will go into that. So the answer to your question is yes and no, and then towards the end of the video, that question that I'm going to elaborate on is going to fill in those blanks for you. Next question is from Mel G. What's the diet plan as well? I am 300 pounds and my goal is to lose 100 pounds in a year. Let me know what I can lose. Oh, you let me know that I can lose that in 4 months. Yes. What is your diet plan? So for right now, I'm doing it's not keto. It's lean meats and veggies, and I'm not snacking in between. I'm not having any carbs or anything like that. It's just basically protein and veggies. Just for right now, just to get the bulk of my weight off, or as much as I can get off for right now. So yeah, it's 4 ounces of a lean meat, 2 cups of veggies per meal. with it's 2 cups of veggies, 4 ounces of lean meat, 3 meals a day, no snacking in between, 1,200 calories a day. That's what I'm doing for right now. Next question is from Boss Lady 818 and Miss Sharon Wright Green. They both were asking, can you do a video of what you eat in a day? Yes, I can. That will be coming up soon as well, ladies. Next question is from Savvy Baby. What do you eat for lunch, love? I'm having a problem with lunch ideas. That's basically my favorite meal, lunch, because especially like if you're going to work or something, you have Subway, you got Jimmy John's. Subway, because of how their lettuce is, you probably better off turning your sub into a salad. But Jimmy John's it's called an unwich, and basically it's like a whole like sub situation, but it's wrapped in lettuce, and the mayo adds like an extra 100 or so calories to it. So you take that mayo off of the mustard, don't have no calories. You can have that. I use romaine hearts, which is the long leafy romaine lettuce that you can roll up and make sandwiches with. I get me like some lean sandwich meat. I take whatever sliced cheese I get and I cut that in half just to split the calories if I decide to make 2 sandwiches. The only thing with lunch, because it's so easy for me, is like, oh, you had boiled eggs, you had pickles, you had tuna pouches with none of the excess. You had like it's a whole lot that you can do with lunch. But then because it's so lean, you'll be hungry again. So what I do as far as lunch, I know I say I'm not snacking or anything, but I'm not like snacking with snacks. Like my snack would be pickles or boiled eggs. Those carry like, a boiled egg is like 60 to 70 calories. Pickles range between 0 to 5 calories. Like it's something good. Or cucumbers. You can even incorporate watermelon if you want to. Just simple weight loss things. And also, yeah, I do like sandwich wraps without any bread or anything. I do like sugar-free Jell-O. That's like 5 calories. No sugar, so it doesn't interrupt anything if you're doing keto. You could possibly do an omelet. You can do boiled eggs. You can do turkey sausage and like salads. I kind of, I just go off the handle with mine because I'm a simple person, so I could end up having the same thing for breakfast that I had for lunch, or I'm gonna be eating dinner for breakfast. Like, yeah. Next question is from Amused and Miss Gwendolyn Golden. They asked, how much water did you drink? I am a huge water drinker. The amount of water I drink range from half a gallon to a full gallon, just to make sure I'm just getting my water intake completely. I, at least at minimum, would try to do a half gallon. But like on good days, a full gallon. And it's, for some reason, it's easier for me to drink water out of like a water pack. Like instead of like, oh, let me go get me a cup out of the dish rag and make me some water, like this, like, ugh. But if I have a nice workout cup or a nice good water cup, definitely would love drinking. And I just ordered me a nice little cuppy cup, and I'm gonna do a review on that next video. I'm excited about that one because I'm hearing great things about that one. So yeah. But yeah, half gallon to a full gallon a day. Next question is from Chosen. They say, you did great. You will plateau. And when that happens, change up your routine. Other than that, stay motivated. This is a question that, well, it's not really a question, it's just a statement, but I appreciate it. This is what I wanted to elaborate on. With this, what I'm doing is not going to be like long term. Like I say, this is my weight loss journey. So of course I'm going to make sure whatever I'm doing, I can do it long term. However, the eating 1,200 calories a day, I can quite possibly stick with that. But as far as just only eating lean meats and vegetables every day, nonstop, no snacks, no nothing for the rest of my life, that's not gonna happen. I'm human. Like, yeah. As far as the plateau situation, I understand that 100%. That's why I do switch it up. Like I'm very, very, very keen on fast. Like the longest fast I've done is 3 days, water fast, no food. And like I said, I lost 13 pounds when I did that in 3 days. It's not a quick fix because you can easily gain the weight back, but I mainly do it because there's so many health benefits to fasting. Like I was very taken aback and reluctant to kind of like introduce that on my channel because people are like, oh, you're starving yourself, or that's not healthy and all that stuff. But to be real, look it up. Like, you renew your cells in your body. Like, you rebuild yourself. Like, that's rejuvenation. That's mind clarity. That's a reset for your body. That get the toxins out of your body just fasting. Like, check with your doctor first to make sure you're good. And even throughout the process before you do a prolonged fast. But like, real talk, fasting it has its benefits. It really does. So yeah, I do that. So of course I'm gonna do the lean meats and veggies as long as I can and get as much off as I can doing that. And when the time comes and it's like oh, you've plateaued, you need to get something done, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna fast because I've done OMAD, which is 1 meal a day. I've did alternate day fasting where you eat once every other day. I've done a full flat out straight 3 days. Like, it's plenty of ways for me to switch things up. So I'm just grateful that I was smart enough and able to be open to other things and to do research. Like, I'm not trying to hurt myself. I'm not trying to do a quick, lose weight real fast situation. Because like I said, I'm trying to lose this weight and I'm trying to keep it off. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure all of that comes off and stays off. But if there are times in between where it falls off fast, do you think I'm going to be mad about that? No, I'm just, I lost 20 pounds and keep it pushing. Like, thank you. But yeah, I totally get it. Like, I was worried about plateauing when I first started my journey because I'm like, what in the world will I do or could I do once that happens? But as of the last few months or so, incorporating fasting every once in a while, like that, it helps. So I really think, I'm not afraid of plateauing anymore, if that makes sense. Kieran Naz, next question. How many times a day do you eat? If I am intermittent fasting, I only eat twice a day. Depends on what I'm doing. If I'm doing OMAD, it's 1 meal a day. If I'm fasting, it's no meals a day. But yeah, so far I have not been incorporating anything extra in this 30-day challenge or last month's 30-day challenge because I'm trying to keep it simple and do it with you all. So I don't want to be like, oh, I'm going to throw in a 5-day fast in the middle of mine. Who's with me? This is Sparta! I'm not going to do that. So yeah, it's intermittent fasting twice a day, and that's lunch and dinner. I mean, depending on how I'm feeling, if it's lunchtime, I might just wait till dinner and eat. Next question is from Kiba Washington. She wants to know, great job. Hey, where did you find your scale? I will be listing that in the description. I actually got that scale from Amazon, and it goes up to 700 pounds. It's a great scale to have, especially as someone of my caliber. I know a lot of people won't start their weight loss journey because they're scared to get on the scale, or if they get on the scale, it says to be continued, or excuse me, we don't go up that high, you know, things like that. Don't worry, this scale goes up to 700 pounds. So it was a great investment. I think it was about $80. Don't quote me on that, but I will be putting that in the description for you guys to click the link and purchase it or whatever. But yeah, that is it for my Q&A for today, part 1. Do not want to overdo it and give you guys a whole 30-40 minute video, so I will be splitting it. This is part 1. I'll be back with part 2 at a to be determined date. But yes, you guys, I'm still here. Journey still is going on. Just because I'm sick and not able to completely be myself does not mean fall off the rail, you know, forget everybody else, just do you. No, we're in this together, guys. Yeah, we're gonna get this weight off one way or the other. So yeah, any other questions or anything, comment down below and I'll be sure to get back with you guys as soon as I can, because like I said, I'm still under the weather, but I am trying, guys. I am trying. Yeah, that's it for today, and I will see you guys at the end of the week with a weight loss update, hopefully, and that's it.